Okay everyone, I've got something a little bit different here. This is actually a Ton Reserve 9 stars. So this is supposedly their top of the range. There's a 7 star and a 9. Immediately looking at it, you can see we've got obviously a pin knot or something, some sort of blemish has come through here. A little bit of shadowing and another one here. We've got 7 fairly even grains, a little bit of tiny wobble in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, slightly bit of 8th running down the right-hander's outside edge. A few pin knots that won't affect performance. Up here these would, but you're not going to be hitting them up there. And on this side, that's the end of those pin knots coming through, and that's the other ones that start there. So they're not going to affect performance because they're outside of the pressing range here. So this particular bat, what's so unusual about it? Well, obviously you're all going, what? That's a 10 9 star? How come it's only got so many grains, blah, blah, blah? So let's answer that question. The first thing is, how big is it? And of course, 35mm edge and 58mm spine height. So not huge. Down at the toe here, it's only 24. Down at the edge, 21. So a bit of wood taken out. It's still got a little bit of wood up here at the shoulder, 15. I'm not going to do a photo album on this one. It's a bit unusual. It's got the typical Ton laser engraving, but it doesn't have the laser engraving on the edges, and it's got a toe guard on it. So this potentially, it's unusual. I think this is actually a bat that's made for the Australian market. The reasons are pronounced duckbill, slightly higher middle in the mid region, and it's lightweight. And what I mean by lightweight is, for those specs, this is how much it weighs. 259, so 2.6, and there's no point doing a pickup test on a bat like this. It just feels like I'm holding a feather. It had some marks and stuff on it, unfortunately. So I've cleaned all those up before review, and it's actually had its oils already. So what you're hearing now when I do the tap up on it is a pre-post knock but post retail feel. So I'll just hold it by the handle. So it's fairly hard down here at the toe, and there's nothing there because you've got such a thin amount of wood. And now we start to get into an area where it's hitting, and it's really sounding good right there, and coming good, and it's still going, and it's starting to peter out there. So it's got a pretty much a mid driving area, not a lot down mid-low. It's much more a mid bat. So I'd say this is one for the Australian market. The flat face with the bow is there. It's about a 2mm camber on it. It has got all the stickers on it. This is an original Ton. The SS handle, 3 rubbers. You don't really get a lot of bats in this sort of weight. 9 star, does ping. So let's do a tap up with the ball on it, and that will be the pre-post everything review. No photos, it's just basically the bat. Okay, so firstly the 4-piece. So it feels quite soft there in that mid. So we're still in the point of knocking it in. Remember, we have oiled it. It's been rolled and it's been knocked at this point for about an hour. So I'm actually using this little ball test as a see where I'm at with the knocking, which I hope to finish today or the next day. Dukes. So yeah, she does ping, just see that when you hit the middle. Typical of a very light bat is, you don't really have a margin for error. You really got to middle it. If your technique is good, these things make you a lot of runs, because you can play every shot in the book. So yeah, I thought that sounded quite nice. It's got a deep tone to it. There's no real seam marks in it, so she's pretty much close to finish, maybe a little bit more. But it's come up quite well after the cleanup. All the lines and dents and everything else that were in it have pretty much gone, and I'm quite happy with that. So a lot of time spent cleaning this up pre-review. So there you have it. It's a Ton Reserve 9 star, and that's the typical Jatin Shireen shape. So not as much down here for slogging, more in the middle for playing proper shots. So yeah, very nice.